Hello friends and welcome to my channel Pacific TV. In this video I'm going to unbox this Apple MacBook Air 2016 edition size at 13 inches. So let's go ahead and start this. It has the name of the product and the Apple logo on the other side, and it has some information at the back like barcodes and blah blah blah. And so let's go ahead and take out the box from the plastic. And now let's see what it has inside this box. Wow, it has a beautiful laptop, but I'm going to tell you about this laptop later. But first, let's see what are the things there in this box. And this is the information kit, and this MacBook Air. This is the quick start guide, and it has the information paper, and this is the warranty papers and some stickers of Apple logo. And this is the charger of laptop. And let's take out the charger. This is the charger and the extension, and yeah, this is the charger. And I like this charger because it has a magnet. You can plug this charger from both sides into your laptop. And this is the extension. This is almost 6 feet long, same like the charger. When you put together, it will be like 12 feet, which is a pretty good length. And if you don't want to put the extension, you can simply put the plug. And this is the clip on which allows you to fold the wire. So that's all the things are there in the box. So now let's move on to the laptop. Let's take it out from the plastic seal. And this is a seal from Apple, and which says that you should not accept this if it is broken. So this is perfectly fine. I can open this without any fear. So let's take this out from plastic, and you can see that it looks beautiful from the back also. So now let's move on to the laptop. Before starting this laptop, I will tell you some hardware. This is the charging point. Let me clear the focus. And this is the USB port, and this is the 3.5 mm jack, and these are the microphones. And let's look at the other side of the laptop. This is the microcard SD reader. You can simply transfer your data from your memory card into your MacBook. And this is the other USB port. You can see that this laptop is perfectly designed, and it is very slim. So now let's move on to the startup process. And let's go ahead and turn on this. This is the power button on the top right corner. So now let's turn on this. Let me show you the most beautiful thing in this laptop, which I like the most: the logo on the screen. And this logo looks very beautiful. When you work on this, when the laptop is on, this logo glows. Let me show you. Let me turn off the lights. Okay, Genie, can you please turn off the light for me? You can see that. That's how it looks like. And now let me turn on the lights for you. Genie, can you please turn on the lights now? Thank you. So the laptop has been started. Let's go ahead and move on to the setup process. Let me select the country first and select the keyboard. I think the US keyboard is pretty fine. And select your Wi-Fi network, enter a password into it. and then click on continue. And on this screen, if you want, you can transfer your data from one Mac to another Macintosh, and you can transfer your data from a Windows PC into your Macintosh. And for now, I'm going to skip this. I don't want to transfer any data into this. And if you would like to enable your location service, you can simply click on the enable location and sign in with your Apple ID. Put your Apple ID and password, and click on continue. And after that, it will take you on some terms and condition. You have to click on agree and create your computer account into it by putting your full name, account name, password, and click on allow this Mac to be used to find my Mac. Not now. I'm going to click on not now and click on continue. And if you would like to set up iCloud keychain, you can set up, but now I don't want to. Click on continue one more time, and then select your time zone. After this, it will take you on diagnostic, and you say, I'm going to uncheck both of these boxes and click on continue. So I think that's all it is setting up your Mac. So that's how it looks like when you start up your Macintosh first time. So now let's talk about the pros and cons of this Apple MacBook Air. First of all, we will discuss about the battery life of this laptop. I will say that the battery life is pretty awesome of this laptop because this has a 12 cell battery and which lasts long up to 12 hours, and it recharges very quickly. And now let's talk about the USB port of this MacBook Air. There are two USB ports in this laptop MacBook Air, and I will say that which is pretty convenient to transfer the data from one place to another. And if we talk about the keyboard of this laptop, it is very good because it has a light under the keys so that you can type easily in the dark. And also the keys are very soft to press comparing to the other laptops. And if you talk about the camera of this MacBook Air, which gives you a 1440 by 900 pixel resolution on a display, which means it's a HD camera and it gives a high quality picture. So now let's talk about the length of a charger. The charger comes with the extension wire, which is 6 feet long, and the charging wire is also 6 feet long. So altogether, it's 12 feet long. And if you talk about the speakers of this MacBook Air, they are pretty loud and the sound is very clear. And if you're comparing the speaker quality with the other laptops, they are pretty loud. So now let's move on to the design and the weight of this MacBook Air 13 inches. And if we talk about the weight, which is very light, trust me guys, and the design is very attractive and it looks very sexy. And if you talk about the operating system of this MacBook Air, it has the latest OS 10, and which is very fast to use and which is very powerful also. If you look at the screen of this laptop, it is not a 1080p screen, and I think Apple should provide 1080p screen in these laptops. And if you talk about the storage of this laptop, it starts from 128 gigabytes, which is very less, and I think it should start from at least 256 gigabytes. And if you talk about the cost of this laptop, this is a pretty expensive in the market, this MacBook Air 13 inches. And in this cost, you can get a good Windows laptop with a good configuration. If you talk about the upgradation, they are paid not only in this laptop, it happens in all Apple products, which most of the people don't like. They say that after buying such an expensive product, they have to pay for the applications also. But guys, it is true. So I think this should be enough as a basic information about this MacBook Air laptop. And still, if you want to know anything else, you can write me in the comment box. I'll be answering that as soon as possible. So thank you for watching this. Please subscribe this channel and like this video, and bye bye for now.